morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Beta Plan, doing another little bit of Hearthstone. But before we play a little bit of Hearthstone, I gotta address the elephant in the room. Where the heck have you been with Hearthstone? To be honest, I was a little bit swamped in time, and as you know, I want to give the best to you guys that I can. Now, my web camera is crap. That's basically what it is. But it's a web camera, and that's what I have been using for this series most of the time. And when it's dark, this camera just doesn't understand anything anymore, so I have to have a little bit of light in my house. Which means I need to be home early, because I have a job, and I don't live very close to work right now. So that has changed for today. For today, I I had to actually work at home because of reasons I'm not going to get into, because then we're going to have to all explain what my work is about, and yeah, not gonna do that. But what we are going to do is, well, give you an extra long adventure. That is my idea. I'm gonna do uncut, everything right now, the solo adventure that came out 2 weeks ago because I'm so behind. And that is a party at Karazhan. I actually already played it. I even tried to record it, but as I just set the webcam, it just doesn't want to work. And, well, I don't like it. And that was unfortunate because I had some cool gameplays for you, actually. Because I had, for instance, a Darkshire Councilman that went into the 24. But first, what is this adventure about? Well, it's about Karazhan. Before it became a haunted place and before Medivh got all demonically possessed. If you at least know a little bit of that World of Warcraft lore. So, today we're going to start with the free adventure. This part here is just simply free for all to play. So let's go at it.
Rose, why is there a demon in the ballroom?
Yes, because he's an uninvited guest. This party is going to be great. But what's Melkazar doing here? And yes, his power is Legion. Summon a 6/6 Abyssal. Much like, well, the Paragon of the Burning Legion, Jaraxxus. Because he also has power that does for 2 mana 6/6. But that sounds way overpowered. Yes, that's true, but we're playing him for the first round as Medivh.
Prince Malkazar!
And Medivh is a one powerful person.
You again?
Why is that? Well, look at it. All kinds of unique cards. For 0 mana, I have 5 more mana crystals this turn. What? Yeah, it's that Medivh is awesome. But I do want another card. I'm not going to use Arcane Blast, but I will might be able to use this in conjuration of that, plus his hero power, because his hero power is 2 manas, get 3 cards. Yeah, he is that crazy good. And that this is a legendary fight, you can see from all the armor we get in the beginning.
I am a prince of the Eredar.
After last time, we're still fixing the hole in the roof.
Must be a big hole then, because with magic you would think that Medivh would be able to, well, fix it all. And yes, we are also on the new game board with fancy clothes, and if you can't pay for the fancy clothes, well then you just click a few times on this chest and voila! There's the gold to buy it. And if you don't like those fancy clothes, you can also get other fancy clothes. Or if you don't like this background, you go for a castle at night. Or perhaps for a disco party. Or perhaps you're gonna go for, well, a little Alice in Wonderland, because I have the feeling that this house is gonna be blown away considering how it looks. Or, well, a nice, lovely country backside walk. We have some fires that we can hit, some water, squeaky, a good little drink where we can spin the parasol, we can open up some more festivities. Voila, and we can read for this book full of weird symbols that I have no clue what they mean. And, well, after party you also of course have to sweep the floor a little bit. But, let's go. 5 mana crystals. We need that because he starts with 5. And no, these mana crystals don't stay, but still. We're going first into the heavy defense.
Job's done.
Voila. all kinds of unique cards.
All realities are open to me.
Except this party.
Oh, Medivh, you sly dog, you.
I come. From the void I come.
Not the best one to do mirror entity on. Oh, counterspell that coin, but that was a little bit of a silly counterspell, but never you mind. Yeah, we have all kinds of unique cards, like your spells cost 0 this turn. You know what? I would love to play that, but unfortunately we don't have the mana. So we're going to have to take some hits here, which is kind of what happens normally, but this is the guy I was looking for. Whenever you cast a spell, shovel a copy of it into your deck. Yeah. That is as good as it sounds, because currently we use all of our...
Morose, check on the chess set. The real guests will be arriving soon.
We are thinning out our deck a little too much, but yeah, I had almost forgotten. Oh, that's not too bad. Duplicate him. Oh, an effigy. Well, that's not a bad effigy, but I think we have too many cards. Oh, actually no, that triggers soul. That's interesting. I didn't think that would still trigger. The fact that if this void color dies, it calls up a random demon, but it died, then our duplicate activated. Thus, he got 2 copies of him, and then he was a demon in my hand that he resummoned. Woo! A little bit confusing for you. Yeah, for me too. Don't worry. I'm with you. Alright, all spells cost 0. I would not want to cast every spell though, because I would love to cast a few with an Archmage Apprentice, but we are going to cast you and you. And the rest I'm actually... Oh no, you know what? Because that costs 10 mana. Normally we're never going to cast that, so let's just start with that little silliness.
Sir, the Medivhs are set up. Barnes is rehearsing with them now.
Ah, very good. Death's Point, alright. What secret do we have? Ice Block! Oh, it's going to be very hard for him to kill me. Oh.
I wanna be just like Medivh.
Indeed, and what Medivh can do is for 1 mana summon a random legendary. Now this can be awesome, and you can get Deathwing without him releasing, or better say, the hordes of dragons, or destroying on the entire board, or you could get Nat Bagel. So let's hope it's at least a decent one. Yeah, that's a decent one. Ragnaros the Light Lord. Woo! Thank you. And we're still copying all our spells. And since I can't kill this dude, I am going to go face. Nothing to heal there. He might just die to this combo.
There are raid bosses scrambling for an invitation.
Oh, how droll. Uh-oh. That's a bad one. They leave the Light Lord up. What? Why is that bad? Well, Melgana's over here. Your other demons have +2/+2, and your hero is immune. Yeah, we can't have that. So... I need to kill. And I will keep this spell waiting for until we have this guy on the board. But thanks to this little play, we have a Light Lord 8/8 that heals himself every time.
Sir, balloons terrify Murlocs. Remember last week?
By the way, interestingly enough, I would have loved to get a duplicate of him, but... not a problem, as long as it stays with 1 damage. Yeah, we'll heal it all up.
I wanna be just like Medivh.
Nazov is a very good legendary, but when there is no death rattles that I've activated of him, 5/7? Alright, Oh! Oh, there is another very nice card. Arcane Power, plus 5 spell damage for this turn. There we go, still healing ourselves up. I think we've got board control.
The weakling?
Have you heard his karaoke? He's amazing!
And he didn't torch the library.
Good point, Morose. Uh-oh, Simon Soul. That's probably, yep, the end of the Light Lord. That's a bit of a shame there. But we have another Astral Portal.
The spirits be restless.
Now that's one of the bad ones. 6-2. Swap health with another minion. They can't activate the battle cry. So, you know, that was kind of bad. Well, shoot. Let's just go crazy. His board empty, so that our 6-2 at least stays on the board, and we're going to Magic Missile until eternity. Oh, now I top deck you. Oh well, too bad. Oh, you know what? Let's gain that as well. Destroy all minions, draw a card for each. That's bad. In fact, it's going worse than I would have had the other fights say went. In fact, I won 2 of them, so yeah. Let's first do this. Oh, luckily another random legendary minion. Please let it be a good one.
We're gonna be rich.
Yeah, normally he is very good, but that's because of his battle cry, which isn't activating right now. So, no, that was kind of bad. Oh no, he died. No! Don't question the AI. Get in trouble. Thanks to him, we've got a copy, and that's why I really want to do it. This can only hit minions, so... Gone with his 6-6. Freeze him up. Get new spells. With another random... the legendary, thanks to this guy being on the board. And I find that more important than doing 8 damage. Rand Bronzebeard. Do we have any battle cries to activate? I don't think so. Uh-oh. That's a bad one for us. But we can handle it. Have no fear, my watchers. We can handle it. Because, well, you know what? First, let's spend some mana. Ooh, Arcane Blast. Yeah, I think we can handle that. We'll first do... just ball him over. Get rid of it. Gain 5 mana across this turn. Can that still work? I'm just curious right now. Yeah, that can work. Awesome. Then we could have just done... Now, he will get 1 extra imp, but we have 8 damage that's gonna come to his face. Now, Arcane Blast cannot target him, so we won't have the kill this turn. And we may have had the kill if I actually kind of... No, we wouldn't have had it, nonetheless.
Another test.
Yeah, it's another test. But still, we're just playing a little bit of fun. What is the chance that you pick the same legendary? There's so many and I get the exact same one? That's... rather... peculiar. Uh-oh. Summon a random demon. Now, of course, he summons randomly Melganis. Of all the possible things he could summon. Well, you know what? No problem. No biggie. Because Melganis is going to die. In fact, he has already lost, but let's just toy a little bit with this Demon Lord. I'm sure nothing wrong can come of it. And there is old Murky-Eye. Has +1 charge for each other Murloc on the battlefield. Yeah, there are none. Oh well. Bye-bye. I think he needed to cool it.
Back to your home, demon.
I'm taking you with me.
And if you got that reference, well, good on you. And if you didn't, Death Road to Canada. Alright, let's go for the next one. And by the way, you got from this 2 cards, but...
Without Medivh, the tower is out of control.
we'll have to look at those later. First, we need to get the tower under control. Don't you hear it? So let's go with this guy. And let's go with the Patron Warrior versus the Silverware. Not joking. We're gonna fight Silverware.
Garrosh versus the Silverware Golem. Belting it fun.
Victory or death!
This is a deck which is a wild deck, and it's mainly built around the Patron Warrior. But I have like a ton of activators, and these activators tend to do 1 damage across the board, which is exactly also what he is good at, because I have already fought this guy. He makes for 0 mana a lot of small guys.
Working together, we're surrounded.
Oh, don't you fret so much. And that means that doing 1 damage to a 1/1 plate is a good thing. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. And there's a spoon. Alright, you're attacking me as you wish. He is going face. And here's the exact one of the activators that I was talking about. So, you know what? Just to show you what I mean. Board is empty on his side.
Strike.
And we are going to make sure that we have an answer. All plates have charge. Alright. As you say, this is definitely for with the Patron Warrior. And I feel a little bit that we need a bit better cards.
Strike.
Alright, well, let's keep the board under control. That's the best thing we can do at the moment. The last time I fought this guy with...
You're gonna play every target plate.
Ew. I haven't seen this guy the last time around. But yeah, the last time I fought him with... whatchamacallit deck. Yeah, the whatchamacallit deck. You know that deck? No. The deck that, Zulog. Like, all kinds of small little minions. And that's actually kind of good, because they will have a trouble getting through this, to be honest. They will kill him with 4, so... take at least 1 down. I'm hoping actually to gain something like my... oh. Shoot. I was hoping to kind of gain something like my Ravaging Ghoul, because that insta-clears everything. But yeah. That is also something that immediately needs to die. But a Patron round is about to come up very soon. In fact, I'm sure of it. This is not a very good Patron round. Normally you would like to have more activators or what have you not, but I feel pressured against this AI at the moment, and I don't think the AI is going to be smart enough to understand that if he hits me with 1 once, that I was only going to create more patrons, and otherwise I can handle the hits right now. So, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Plays have taunt. We don't care. That it's a 5-1, we do care. Ooh. You're gonna mill yourself this way, I think. This 5-1, that's the one that's annoying, but we have a counter to that with the Cruel Taskmaster. And still, there is a Ravaging Ghoul in my deck, for instance, or another Whirlwind. Anything that can activate the patrons and take out these plates. It should be fine. Now, why do I feel restless? Dunu. You know what?
Everyone, get in here!
No, let's first do this. If that fails, we can still do slam that guy. There's the Whirlwind.
Everyone, get in! Everyone, get in! Everyone!
Yeah, these guys...
One was an antique.
Oh, I'm sorry, Morose, but as you can see, we now have actually so many Patron Warriors on the board that... Well, we don't even have room for them. I actually didn't need this guy. I should have just first do my search for the call that I wanted to have. But yeah, he is... The Silver Golem is horribly, horribly dead. Why, thank you. That's only good for me. Trust me. You are diseased. Gone. And... just take out the taunt. And hit that, and... no, let's hit that, and... well, let's hit that. Good, because I don't like to do those. Though I have to, I don't have a dishwasher.
What a mess.
I'm sorry, Morose, but that's kind of your job. Oops. Alright.
Medivh enchanted the mirror to complement our guests. But without him, well, you'll see.
No. Alright. Now, I say we're going to do one more, and then we're going to do this guy, plus the 2 challenges for the class. I think that's about a good... well, separation. And I do want to give you guys a long enough episode to entertain you, because I have been lagging in the Hearthstone department. So let's see, the stairs are behind the very rude mirror. Passive air power. Whenever a minion is played, summon a 1/1 copy of it. Oh. Then you kind of want actually type of, that seems like a very good deck in that case. Or the Undying. Zulak will just be Zulak versus Zulak. That's not what you want. Buff and Puff could destroy, come over it, and this has enough spell damage directly. Let's just use an alternative Tempo Mage. Let's see if we can do it. This could be dangerous because it does have, for instance, those lovely beasts that do
The magic!
random 2 damage whenever you cast a spell. And
What's up?
You asked for it.
Europe. We'll have to see. Well, actually, I wish I had a 1-drop. I actually kind of wish for... I'm gonna look for magic missiles, actually. Even if that is not just a bad opening normally. Oh, that was... Ooh. Ooh, what did I do to myself? I was looking for the 1/1 missile.
Guys are ugly.
Because whenever that happens, I can just... yeah, he has a mana worm and... oh, wait! Of his own creatures as well, whenever a minion is played. That is horrible. Oh, get rid of it. We at least have the hero power to deal with it as well. Oh dear, am I fighting another Tempo Mage? That would also be pretty bad.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? Not you, Grandpa.
I am master of magics.
This is really bad. This is +2 spell damage, +2... yeah, that's the exact one I was looking for. In order to deal with this type of... bullshit.
Oh, you have that in your deck?
Oh, I thought it was only for him. Man, am I stupid. I didn't read his ability. Whenever me and his played someone on one copy of it, I thought it would only be for him.
Feeling chilly.
Okay, we need to think this out here. So we're both actually kind of a tempo mage, only I am now very, very much behind.
My shield for Argus! My shield for Argus!
That didn't exactly do what I wanted it to do. I wanted this guy to be frickin' you bastard. Alright.
Lord Nefarious should arrive soon. I shudder to think how he'll respond.
Nefarious, more like nefarious, am I right?
You know the handle.
Please don't have any spells. I don't have the power to destroy that yet. Oh no, yeah, we die. I kind of misread what the power did, so, well, I said it would be uncut, and uncut it is. We need our board clear, but we can't. I'm already dead, I think, on the board. Yeah, I am. Alright.
You win.
I totally misread this power. Then my previous hand was much better, but also I have to admit we did get a bit screwed when we re-chose it. But I want to show you that I am the better mage than that bloody mirror. I am more magnificent, more marvelous, more everything. I am even more mirror than the magic mirror is. I am the master of mirrors.
You asked for it.
Now this is a good hand. I think, however, considering that we also get the copy of the creatures, I kind of do want. Yeah. I'm happy because he doesn't have a hero power to destroy those 1/1s.
Oh, you have that in your deck?
Yes, because you have like the exact same deck as I have. You're a tempo mage, like I am. Oh, and you have a druid spell. Alright, I admit, that is a little wee bit annoying, but
Hey, that's my favorite card. What's yours? Magma Rager?
I like that actually Blizzard knows that that is one of the worst cards. I wonder if it's ever played at all. Why would you shift that instead of this? Well, this game looks way better. Because the fact that I now have 2 of these guys, it means I will have 4 random damage whenever I cast a spell.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
Well, I have to admit, I was a little dumb. But I have to say, I wouldn't mind destroying you into 1,000 pieces. Because I think that will bring me more luck than unluck. Oh, too bad one of those 1/1 died. The fact that he has exactly the same type of deck as mine, well, kind of shows you that it's the right idea in the way of, well, if you have this deck, you can handle all the 1/1s. I wish I had a spell. 6 random damage.
Like a leopard, your mother was a murderer.
Oh, actually 2 different types of deal. Ooh. We do 6 damage, right? I'm going to try go to face. Yeah, this is a good deck to fight the mirror with. If you just get the first bit of tempo. Turn 6, you will be dead.
Lord Nefarious should arrive soon. I shudder to think how he'll respond.
Nefarious, more like nefarious, am I right?
You know,
Take a snowball. You take a snowball.
I can't even cast this because I just don't have the room. I know what you're thinking, and I totally agree. Should we give him that? Nah. He's just a mirror after all.
The stairs to the opera are just up ahead.
And mirrors are no match for me. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.